welcome back to the Bloom Diaries. Let's dive in on today's episode.
Hi guys, welcome back to Bloom Diaries. So today we are going to be talking about our vision boards.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
So these are vision boards that we created for this year. And if you guys don't know what a vision board is, it's kind of like what you want to vision, like your life, like what you want to happen. It doesn't mean that everything's going to come true. It's kind of like a manifestation. Like if you just like, we like to keep it in front of us to remind us that this is the life that we want. It's not kind of like these magic things where it'll happen if you just put it in front of you, or when you create these are just here to remind us that if you want your life to look like this, you got to work for it.
Yeah.
It's just a reminder to keep you going, like a really nice motivation. So let's go ahead and talk about our vision board.
Yay!
All right. So let's start here. Okay, so I know I wanted to do my wedding this year. I always have like some kind of wedding or some sort of like wedding stuff here, but it never really happens. But I think this year it happened, but like not like a wedding happened. Like for example, I went to tour venues. Also, for the first time ever, tried on wedding dresses. So that is something that's not exactly what you want to happen, like a wedding. But I took small little steps to get there, like trying on wedding dresses, wedding tours, and just planning out like what I want for my wedding. And just doing that little step is helping me get to this. If you're like upset that didn't, like what you wanted didn't happen, at least you took little steps to get there. It's totally fine. Maybe it's not this year, maybe it'll happen next year. So that's also another thing about vision boards. That's pretty much what I did for my wedding, like wedding stuff this year. I did order some flowers.
That's
already.
exciting.
I ordered my bridesmaids flowers only, and also a little bit of mine. I don't have like a certain color I want to go for. I made them all choose their own colors. I'm really excited to see flowers once they come in soon. This is a secret. But I'm telling you now, and like if whoever's watching this, you're the first one to know, but I'm making my own wedding dress.
Wow.
Except for the skirt. It's gonna be a 2-piece. So it's kind of like, it's not like I'm making everything from scratch, but because the dress I want, it's like perfect, but like it's $800, and I'm like, I'm not willing to spend that much on a dress that I'm only gonna wear maybe one time. So I'm making a 2-piece wedding dress. So I am still deciding on the skirt, but I definitely want it to be a little poofy. And then the top is going to be a Victorian style corset. I think I might just do like the strap, like a shoulder strap. And then I'm going to add like lace. I know I said I didn't want lace. I know you remember that. But I don't know. I kind of like the lace look on a corset.
The bottom of the corset or the skirt?
Just the bottom of the corset, like just like up here. And then I wanted to add like little flowers with pearls, and then add pearls onto the corset, like dangling.
I can't wait to see it.
I know, like it might be hard to vision it right now, but that's what I want. So I'm really excited. And I think 2-piece are like underrated. You can wear the skirt with anything, and then you can wear the top out too with anything. So I'm just really excited. I already ordered my veil.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited.
I already ordered my veil, and I hope that it comes soon so that I can try it and I have enough time to like return it if it doesn't come out the way I want. But yeah, a big secret to like my wedding dress and veil is pearls. I love pearls. So yeah, I'm so excited. So those are just steps to like to achieve my wedding.
When you talk about your wedding and the Victorian style era, I think, and the pearls, I think of like Chanel inspired.
I didn't even think about Chanel.
And then the straps, I mean, I'm not, it's your wedding, but then the straps, I'm like, dude, what if you do bows right there?
Oh wait, it does come with bows.
It does?
Yeah, I just ordered it.
Oh,
it's coming tomorrow. I ordered it to my in-laws' house.
What?
So I ordered it there, and it's coming tomorrow, hopefully.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna go and see like later on today to Hobby Lobby and see if I can find some lace and some other pearls, and so I can start adding to it. But it does come with bows at the strap, like at the front, which is so cute. But yeah, the theme I wanted was like Bridgerton style. But now that you mentioned Chanel, like, oh my god, that's like a mix. Chanel's all about like a pearls. Hybrid. Yeah. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, I love that so much. Cute. Oh my god. Okay, on to the next stuff. I did have some traveling stuff. I didn't get to go. I wanted to travel, but oh my gosh, there's just so many things happen. Like we moved, like my husband and I moved, and then we were just struggling a little bit financially, so we just had to save for our wedding and then for our honeymoon, just in general, like saving. I didn't get to do that, but I did go to LA a lot, so I guess that could be like some sort of travel. Yeah. I wanted to be a skincare model, but that's okay. Maybe this year was not the year. And then let's see, just taking care of myself and trying to learn like how to love myself and grow myself. I guess I started reading a book. I forgot what it's called. But oh my gosh, like there was a part where it was a chapter about what intelligent people do and what unintelligent people do. And I'm like, I'm really unintelligent. I thought you were going to say something deep. No, like, oh my gosh, like I really need to work on myself because it's just so crazy to me how like I'm like reading all of this and I'm like, babe, you're very intelligent. This book says that you are very intelligent. All what is said were like the characteristics that my husband does. And I'm like, I don't do any of this at all. And I'm like, I really, really need to work on myself. And I haven't read that book in a little bit, but I did. I was obsessed with it for like 2 days. Like I went through like so many chapters, but I'm still like a third away, so I gotta continue reading it. Apparently it's a very popular self-growth. Oh, cool. So I love those books. Then let's see. Oh, Isn't-Tree. I like to like keep stuff like this from like brands, just in hopes that I can possibly work with them on paid terms. And I just recently got my first paid collaboration with Isn't-Tree. Ooh, yeah, congrats. Thank you. I love Isn't-Tree. I love their sunscreen, and they sent me their toner, which I mentioned in my video, and it's one of my favorite things. This part right here was just creating content and editing, and you guys can see the YouTube Platinum. Obviously, I didn't reach there yet, but you guys, if you guys want to grow and get monetized and get paid for your content, don't go on Instagram or TikTok. Go on YouTube, because you can grow so fast on YouTube. Like all my videos right now are like super low on Instagram and TikTok, but once I repurpose my content and post it on YouTube, views go up like 20K, 2 hours. It's insane. So if you want to grow your audience, your views, and grow your YouTube channel and get monetized, please repurpose your content on YouTube. It's so good. I feel like YouTube does have a wider variety, like a wider audience. There's so much video, like different types of videos on YouTube. Like you can find anything on there. Yeah. So, I mean, you can find it on TikTok too, but TikTok's like monetization sucks. Oh. Like I posted a video of like, you know, when I went to go try on wedding dresses, and I got like 10K views. And like you have to post like videos that are like 1 minute or longer. If it's short, then your videos don't qualify to get paid. Oh, but I only got $5 from it. Yeah, and I had 10,000 views. Wow. I only got $5 for it. Like, okay, whatever. It's still something, but well, yeah. If you're planning to grow, you know. Yeah, I think YouTube's your best option. Unless you make really good long form content on TikTok, then you do you. But I still think YouTube's really good. So that's one thing. I've been growing a lot on my YouTube channel, which is really, really nice. I put like influencer events here. I've gone to so many already this year. Oh, yeah. Because the year before, I couldn't go. It was towards the end of the year where I got invited to go to some events, but I was broke, and then I was still living hours away from LA. I got invited to so many events in LA, which is I'm really, really grateful for. And then I just want to grow more on my following, grow more on my audience. I've been losing a lot just because the algorithm's changing. I'm not gonna let that stop me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You go, girl. That's the spirit you should be carrying on to the next year.
Yeah, especially if you create content, because I know how it can be super draining.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people are really hard on themselves. But I'm still pushing and just doing what I'm doing. And then I have a picture of us, remember?
Oh yeah, we hung out a lot.
We hung out like every freaking week.
Oh my god, remember you won like 3 plushies?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Brown.
Oh yeah. I won this like on the first try.
Yeah.
Because I was like giving up. I was like, oh my god, I'm so done. And then so like I went and I'm like, you know what, I'll just try this. And I got it and I'm like, here, you can have it.
Yeah, it was one of those big claw machines too.
Mhm.
You won 2 other ones.
Mhm.
And I was like, wow,
I
this
forgot
girl
what
is she was on like something that day.
No, like I've just gotten so good at this
Yeah.
stuff. Like I love it so much. So yeah. And I do have other pictures of my friends here. Melody, Stacy, and Emily. Her Stacy's sister's name is also Emily. But I have a picture of us right at the bottom here is a Polaroid. It was like so long ago. I'm glad I'm still friends with them because at one point I don't think we weren't really talking much.
Mm-hmm.
Until Mel went to 88 Rising with me and Justin. And we kind of bonded over that and just kind of catch up on what's going on. And then ever since then, like we've been hanging out a lot. And Stacy was really busy. She was a busy girl. But I'm glad she's doing like a lot better now because she was so busy. She had school and then she had work. And so she finished beauty school and now she's doing her own little beauty business. If you guys don't follow her, go follow her because she offers so many amazing services. She offers lash lift and tint, and I got mine done like almost over a month ago, and they are still pretty much curls.
Wow.
So I love it so much. Yeah, I have my friends there and Reina just to remind me that the people I have in my life and these are the people I want to stay connected with. But I did have more pictures of my other friends here too.
Oh,
I just took them off because they were hanging and I didn't want them to like get ruined in the car. So I had like Polaroid pictures of like my other friends. Yeah, to my other friends that are watching this, you guys are on here too. I just took them off. Okay, that's pretty much it. For some reason, I feel like I didn't get much of what I wanted
this year.
I don't know what happened.
Do you think maybe it's still a work in progress?
I think so. I'm trying to like keep my mind in that way because like how I talked about the wedding stuff, I'm taking baby steps to it. I'm hoping next year I get to achieve most of these things. Yeah.
I know you can. You have the motivation for that, and then you have the vision all set. So yeah, I think you can do it.
Thank you. All right, now I'm done yapping.
Okay. So I'm not trying to show my feet for free.
Not for free.
Okay. So hi guys, this is my vision board. I have these little things like jewelry hanging on because I don't have a jewelry hanger or anything like that. So I just put it here because I'm lazy. And then here's the jewelry that I usually wear. And then here's like just decorations and a sanitizer bottle. So here we have a picture of me. I put that because obviously
she's the main character.
Yeah, the main character of this story. And then here I have me and Rachel, a picture of us because I wanted to spend more time with her this year. We were wearing masks because that was like near COVID times. Yeah, and then we went to go see the BTS movie. I forgot what it was called. They were screening BTS at the theaters. I think there's only like 5 people there, but I brought my light stick like that, and we were in the front row. And then I lost my voice because I was just screaming so much, and it's not even an actual concert. And then I had to go to my friend's wedding the next day, so it was terrible. Like I couldn't speak. That was fun times. I have a passport here, like you. I wanted to travel, but this year, I think I've only been to like SoCal and the Bay Area. but that's still something,
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
something.
Yeah. And then here's a picture of the sunset and a girl reading. I've achieved a lot of reading this year compared to the past years. I was able to expand the types of books that I was reading because I always read like romance, you know, and I was like, I want to learn more about like self-help, self-development, business, marketing. I'm also reading more about psychology thriller books. I usually don't like horror, but like thriller I can do because I read horror books before, but it was not my style. And then we have a picture of Cha Eun Woo.
I didn't see you there.
And then Nam Ji Hyuk.
God.
Because they're like the ultimate dream men. So I was trying to manifest like finding a partner this year that can present himself nicely. I remember the last few episodes we were talking about hygiene. It's just the way they carry themselves. They're very confident, very manly, and they're very respectful. Next, we have Jessie. She is one of the idols that I look up to because she's very unapologetically herself. She can just go wear whatever she wants, like say whatever she wants, and she's not scared to be judged.
Yeah.
And so that's what I wanted to kind of reflect this year. It's a sticker of this one cafe you and I went to. It was like Suga and J-Hope.
Oh,
Yeah.
the shop.
It was very cute. So I just put that there because their friendship is very pure. And I was like, I want to make the best moments with my friends. So I just put that there. Next thing here, painting. I've been doing a lot of painting this year. At the lake, the park, and it was very therapeutic. So here we also have my parents and me at a sunflower garden. And my dad doesn't like to take pictures, so he was like closing his eyes. But yeah, I barely take pictures with both of them in one frame. So that was very sweet and wanted to spend more time with them. So I put them here. And then this picture is me and my aunts. We went to go see Suga in LA. And I wanted to go to a concert this year, but I didn't do that because I wanted to save up for other things. Yeah, so surprisingly, I didn't go to any concerts this year, which it's okay because I'm going next year.
Do you have one that you're going next year? Like,
I'm going to Coachella next year.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm so excited.
I wanted to go, but I think I have to save money.
Yeah, I was gonna get the 4-pack so that you can come along with us, but then I was like, I don't know if you're going, so I just got us 3. Yeah, so I'll be going with my siblings.
Oh, fun.
I know, so
First
excited.
Coachella.
I even got my outfits on Black Friday.
Already?
Yeah. That's how excited I was.
Oh my god. Coachella. Oh my god.
Y'all not ready. No, I'm kidding. And next we have dark brown hair. I wanted to dye my I've been trying to dye my hair like dark brown, but then it keeps reverting back to blonde.
The blonde never escapes.
Yeah, I know.
It wants to stay.
For real. I think I dyed it like 2 or 3 times dark already.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it's not I'm a blonde forever, I guess. And then the next one we have a picture of me and Emily. It was like early on in the year.
Oh yeah.
So then I wanted to put that on because I wanted to grow our podcast and to connect with our viewers, bring out like the best in each other and also influence you guys in a positive way. We're like sisters in like this whole community. And so I wanted to put that there on my vision board. Here's Jackie on a leash. Him as a little baby.
Oh, it's like a polar bear.
I know. That was when his ears were brown, but now his hair grew out and so it's like all white.
So interesting how like dogs do that. Like the fur changes. Like I had a friend, her dog, she was telling me that it was like black. It had black fur, and then he suddenly turned white.
I want to see. That's so weird. Does she have videos?
I'm crying.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
I would
God.
love to see that.
No, like I've seen her dog before, and it's like completely fully white. It was like, yeah, it had like dark fur, and like he just completely turned white as he like.
Wait, what kind of dog is he?
I'm not too sure. I think it might look like Xylo.
Oh my gosh, Xylo used to be brown. Zylo's a Yorkie, so like he changes colors. And we like to joke around that he likes to be just like Jackie. Like he likes to be like his big brother. Next we have a photo card of Sugar because he's a baddie. We have a picture of me. I threw up in a lift.
You threw up in a lift, bro?
I had to take a lift to the airport to do my job. I ate like a banana, and it was like it wasn't sitting right in my stomach. So, and the lady was going super fast on the highway. I was so excited to travel by myself.
Yeah.
And something happened, and I was just like, I was really grateful that I'm an overpacker.
Yeah.
So I had enough clothes for that incident. But yeah, I put that there because even in tough situations, you gotta make the most of it.
Take a selfie. I got threw up.
I think I found this picture on Pinterest. And she's just looking at the sky. So I really liked sky watching. This year I did do a lot of stargazing. Here's like a picture that I used for my dating profile this year. It was a year of like getting to meet people online. And that has come to an end because that's something that I don't want to focus on anymore next year. We have a list of energy givers: reading, water, music, friends, family, exercise, laughter, just simple things like that. We have pictures of me and my friends. Of course, BTS. Still waiting for them to come home.
Honestly, I want them to have a concert. But then like I feel like everyone would be fighting
I
for
know.
tickets. So
It's insane the amount of people that have all their devices set out just for the tickets.
it's
I don't know.
crazy.
Yeah. Here I have a quote that says, I radiate goddess energy. I am divine. I am a luxury. I am a dream girl. So that's something I wanted to just follow by this year. I have a picture. Emily's also here.
Oh.
I think we were still in college. It was very fun. I wanted to keep those memories. And then here we have a picture of my other dog. The one that was brown and turned white. We have a picture of me and my siblings. We went to go get ice cream. We have a picture of the beach. I did go to the beach a few times. I do want to go one day where I spend all day at the beach and just do any hobbies, like switch around. And then here I have a very long quote I found on Facebook. It's simply about finding a love that makes you feel like you don't have to give everything up for it to last. And then it goes on about not having to sacrifice so much of yourself for just another person. I know this vision board is like all over the place because
It's so meaningful.
especially when I threw up in the lift. You can see the vomit on my sweater.
Did you throw up a lot?
Yeah, it was a lot. I called my family and then we were laughing. That's my 2024 vision board. Do you have any tips?
You can add anything you want. It could just be like a basic picture, and it can mean many things to you. It can mean a different thing for someone. As long as you know what it means for you, then that's all that matters. That's one thing when looking for inspo pictures to put in your vision board.
Make sure that the items that you put on your vision board, it represents you, and it doesn't have to look like aesthetically pleasing or whatever. You don't have to put it on a board. It's just something me and Emily like to do. Some people, they have it on their laptop, on their wall. You know, some people like to put it in binders.
Oh yeah.
And then they make like a picture book. So it's very neat. You can make it in a lot of different ways.
I've seen people also make like little collage wallpapers and put it as their phone.
Ooh.
For like their phone screen, and then because like everyone's on their phone, so it's just like, you know, the perfect place to put it.
And that's a good idea.
You can find like cheap ones like this at Target, Walmart.
That's pretty much it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and then we'll see you guys in our next one. Bye, guys.
Did you like this episode? Make sure to rate us, and thanks for going with us today. Don't forget to water your soul, spread some sunshine, and keep blooming. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify to stay connected and catch the latest from the Bloom Diaries. See you next time. Bye for now.